This is a high limited edition. We have the legendary S-Class Mercedes-Benz Star. And these are one of my favorites, the monoblock wheels. Wow, this is what I call a Maybach experience. Welcome inside the world of Maybach. Amazing sound. This, I love it so much. Hello guys, I am back. Today welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have a Maybach, the S680 Mercedes-Maybach, the 2023 model. But this is not a normal Maybach, this is a high limited edition, the 100 years Maybach edition right in front of us. And in today's video I want to give you a full tour of this car. It's also the first time for me seeing it, and then we will be checking out the interior and finish it all off with a sound check. So here we have the limited edition 100 years Maybach. As Maybach was celebrating 100 years of Maybach brand, they have announced two exclusive limited cars, which was this S680 100 years edition, and we had the GLS 600 with the exact same spec, also limited edition. And here we have the S680 V12 with the last and only, I repeat that, we have the last and only V12 of Mercedes-Benz inside this vehicle. So let's get on and start with the tour. The exterior paint, as we have a limited edition of this, is a two-tone finish. This two-tone finish in total, I think it's like 13 days to finish it off because it's so difficult to do. And there's this two-tone finishes coming with all the 100-year editions. We have, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure about the blue tone, but on the bottom it has to be silver, if I'm not mistaken. But I will be checking the color names for you and we'll be putting them right over here. With the edition, we also have the beautiful monoblock wheels coming only with this, and a lot of things I have to show you. So let's get on, start with the Walkaround. With the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, we have the legendary S-Class Mercedes-Benz Star here on the front. With this coming, we have a Maybach specific bonnet with the chrome bar here, giving this a very exclusive touch. We have the digital light headlight unit, S-Class specific ones. And then looking here on the grille, we have the Maybach specific grille with the Maybach pattern here full finished in chrome to give this the final touches. The front bumper is also full finished in chrome. And here you can separate a V8 Maybach between a V12 Maybach, because the V12 Maybach always comes with the chrome here in the front bumper. So all in all, how do you like the front of this S680 Maybach? Looking at the side, we have obviously the long wheelbase of the Maybach, the longest. I'm not sure if there is going to be a Pullman version of the new S-Class, but I think this is for sure the longest. We have a lot of space in the bag, especially for the rear seats. We'll show you that later on. But let's talk about the wheels for a second. These are one of my favorites, the monoblock wheels. 20 inches here. You can also go for a bigger wheel option, but not with the monoblocks. These are really cool. 20 inches here. Massive, lovely. Side V12 badge, and then you can see the two-tone finish with the pinstripe. And as soon as you just swipe with your hands above the paint, there is no transition. It feels like it's one single layer of paint. It takes so much time to do this. Big respect. On the side we have the door handles. As soon as we swipe, they pop out, and these are also illuminated with the chrome Mercedes-Benz. Love the finish, really cool. In the C-pillar you can see the edition 100 badge here, Mercedes-Maybach emblem, lovely. And even over here you have the two-tone finish, which is so cool. Just look at it with the pinstripe finish, lovely. The rear wheels we have 20 inches again, also massive. I love these wheels, I really love them, and they look so good on the Maybach. As we are here at Holman International, we have a few more Maybachs. We have the S580 right over there. Let me just show you something for a second. Look at the front bumper here. You can see the front bumper of the V12 one, full chrome. The V8 one is black gloss, you see that? And then we have another V12 S680 here, finished in chrome with the front. You can see that. Instant comparison. V8, V12. And with this one we have the biggest wheel option, 22 inches. I call them the champagne wheels. Oh no, these are 21 inches. The champagne wheels, they look so good. But with the addition, let's get back to that car. We have the 20-inch monoblock wheels. And now let's talk about the rear for a second. Wow, this looks like a true flagship. Let's talk about the taillights. Very sharp design, S-Class specific ones. We have the S680 badge, the chrome bar, Mercedes-Benz style, everything here finished in chrome. Maybach badge as well. The rear exhaust tips, Maybach specific ones, looking like a USB-C charger port. But I don't mind. I mean, these look very decent. And overall, the entire look is just fabulous. I love it, in addition with the two-tone colors. And now let's talk about the interior, because this one is so special. And now guys, look at this. We have the animation here. Just look at it. 3, 2, 1. Wow, this is what I call a Maybach experience. Yeah, but before we actually stepped inside, there's something I have to point out, and it's over here. The Maybach Edition 100 door entry board, which is only available for the edition here. Apart from that, there are not a lot of differences when you compare it with the stock Maybach. The floor mats also with the Maybach, really lovely. Burmester speaker covers all over the car. We only have like 3, 1, 2, 3 on the door panel, on one single door panel. Then over there we have another 3 on top, bottom, everywhere. We are surrounded by the Burmester speaker covers. We even have speaker covers integrated inside the seats, since we have the 4D sound system here, and the sound is just gorgeous. So here we are inside the gorgeous S680 Maybach 100 years edition. You also have that over here, edition 100 badging, and you will find that all over the interior as well. We have the Kuschelkissen. I love this so much. The Maybach Kuschelkissen. The feel is just so good. It's just to sleep on. The seats here are comparable to the base S-Class, to be honest, just with a bit more of stitching and details. And then we have the panoramic sunroof, a lot of light coming inside. We have Burmester speaker covers over there as well. And then we have the center display right over here. Yeah, it's comparable to the size and same infotainment as we have in the S-Class. And then with the driving dynamics, we have the Maybach driving mode. This is so cool. And as soon as you turn that on, you don't have the normal C, which stands for comfort. You have the C with a diamond. Just look at it. You see that? So cool. And then we have the normal comfort, sport and individual driving mode. And with the comfort Maybach mode, you have so many differences comparing it with the comfort driving mode, because you have the full focus on the rear passengers having the most comfortable rides of their life. For example, if the car is starting, it's always starting in second gear to reduce changing the gears and causing a bit of uncomfortableness for the rear passengers. Anyways, let's talk about the steering wheel. Two-tone steering wheel with the leather, and then we have the black gloss surrounding us. We have the display in front of us. You can also turn the 3D on, which I never do because I get dizzy instantly after 10 minutes, so I turn it off. You have some very cool details here in the displays. Ambient colors covering you all over around. Let's go to the back seats. There we go. Welcome inside the world of Maybach. Let's just jump inside on the presidential seat. And then as soon as we are here in the back, you don't need to be closing the door yourself. You just need to push this button here, and the door is closing. Soft closing doors, and then you have this Maybach animation and this gorgeous view. And in addition with this gorgeous view here at Hollmann, I can spend my entire day inside this car. Inside the Maybach S680, you have these Maybach pillows, which I really love. And the seats with the Kuschelkissen, just to die for. You have the fridge here in the back, where you can put your drinks, whatever. And then here on top, you have the glasses, which is so cool. The Maybach specific glasses. And then, watch this. You just put the glass over here. There we go. You press this button. A few seconds later, you have a holder for your champagne glasses. I mean, you can drink whatever you want, but these are meant to drink champagne out of it. There we go. And these are so you won't spill any champagne while driving. This is just so cool, simply cool. These are made out of silver and they feel so heavy. There we go. You can also put your normal drinks inside here for heating and cooling. You see that by the colors. Wireless charging here, which I hate. I wish we could remove this because it's literally blocking. And then as soon as I put this up, we have the tables. Just look at it. There we go. You can also tilt that and move the table, you see. But this is the standard mode, also for the co-driver. And then we have USB-C and HDMI ports, so you can watch movies or play PlayStation inside a Maybach. Yes, you can do that. Over here you have an old 2014 tablet, which I still don't get. With this you can control the display units, also the one right over here. So it's easier, so you don't need to be moving forward to control these displays. You see, it's pretty, yeah, it's a bit laggy, to be honest. And I'm still waiting for the upgrade. I can't wait to see the new Maybach because, as you see, the BMW i7 came with the big cinematic, I think 4K or 8K display. I think Maybach and Mercedes, they have to, like, they need to do something crazy on this. Then we put the table back in. For that, we will be putting this up and then moving it back inside. Closing it again. Let me also put the glasses back in here. And that's it from the inside of the Maybach, guys. How do you like it? Inside the Edition 100 Maybach S680 by Holman International. It's just so great. How do you like this view? Now let's just jump outside and let me start up this car for you so you can experience the V12. So now let's start up this V12. There we go. Okay, we are inside. 3, 2, 1. Let me just put the window a bit down. Listen up. Oh, amazing sound. This. I love it so much. The legendary V12. I hope Mercedes sticks onto the V12 as long as possible because it's just so good. And let me just show you another thing here with the speakers. As soon as I turn the volume up, look. They move out, and as soon as I move the volume down again, they move back in. I love the movement on both, also on this one on this side. Let me just do a bit of a sound check for you. V12 sound, listen. That's it, guys. I mean, this car is not meant to be loud. This has to be the most luxurious and most comfortable ride that you can imagine. And this engine is so silent, it's so quiet, and it's just so good working for this car in specific. How do you like it? I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.